Guys, Dollar here, and I'm gonna be doing a almost like what I use or what I've tried and works the best. And so far, my best primer is this one in front of or in the picture. Blah, my words. Okay, so the positives are you only need 2 coats to like make the model completely white at the most. Um, it covers all rough spots. Like, let's say you sanded it down and you use too thick of a sandpaper. It kind of covers those rough spots, and I'll show a picture. Yeah, I'll probably do video of how it covers nicely over rough spots because it, it goes on pretty heavy. Um, it's really pretty bright white, like, uh, it's so pretty, like, I like it a lot. That's my favorite kind of white. You know, there's different kinds of white, like darker, lighter, grayer, stuff like that. Oh, well, that's my favorite. Spreads evenly. Even if you put too much on, it will just like almost glob up, and then it will just stream down. Don't touch the stream. No. Just let it fall down and it'll spread out eventually and it goes on evenly. Try and not do that though, just in case, like, that scares the heck out of me when I accidentally do that. And it also dries real fast. Like, I could pastel a horse within 2 hours of using it, unlike the other one, which takes like 3 days to dry. Okay, so this is my second favorite primer. The positives are you can use tape on it and it won't peel the model. Or it won't peel the paint, the model. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, my words. It's nice flat white, like it's really, really thin. It doesn't take up much of the model. It's a really good color. I like it. It's good for also roning and appy spots. Also, pastel goes on fast and it sticks really well. It just sticks way better than the other one. I have to do a matte finish over the other one. It doesn't stain my hands for more than a day, which is a good thing because I go to school with like white hands and everybody's like, what the heck is wrong with you? Can you not paint your nails correctly or whatever they think? Okay, and the negatives. It takes way more than 5 coats, which that's like 2 traditional models for the whole bottle, which isn't that good for money costs. But it's fun to use and try out with tape. It doesn't cover rough spots. It doesn't at all. Like, it's very, very thin primer. My other one's way thicker. It dries really slow. It takes about 15 minutes to dry to where you can at least set it down. And even after the 15 minutes, it's still sticky. So you can't really leave it outside because if the wind blows and knocks over, your horse is totaled and you have to start over. And another really, really bad thing is I'll stand outside for at least 20 minutes with the body airing it out because it smells so bad. And when I bring it into the house, everybody's like, oh gosh, it smells like chemicals. So that is not the good thing about it. These primers are the 2 best primers I've ever used and the only 2 I use, and I have used so many primers. I have no idea how to explain it. And these are the 2 best I've ever found. And all of them have their faults, don't they? Okay, so the only matte finish I trust and have used for the longest time, even though I've had like probably every single matte finish out there, is this one. And the positives are it dries in like 2 minutes. 2 minutes or less. Sometimes it's 30 seconds depending on the weather. Nice surface to pastel on. The pastels go on really nice and they stick. Pastels stick nicely. And it locks in all work. Like, you can put a model in the sink and scrub it with a toothbrush and it won't come off, which is a good and bad thing. The negatives are the pastel turns lighter than what it looked like when you put it on. Like, when you spray it with the finish, it's lighter and you can almost see the original color. But I'm pretty sure that's just the pastel, not the matte. And the last bits, I never ever use the last bits. I've learned that the hard time 2 times in a row with my very first tries at a bay and a dapple gray. Oh my gosh, it ticked me off so bad. I used the last of the bottle because I was out and I didn't have another one. That's why I always keep 2 spare. Oh gosh, I'm so mad. It ruined my models. Because the last bits are goo. Like, it's not the aerosol, or it's not almost like air pumped into it. It's just the last chunky bits, and it cracks the model's paint, and it sucks so bad. Yeah, don't use the last ones at all. And if you spray too much while it's still wet, it will glob on and make a white bubble/glob. Yeah, I learned that the hard way a lot of times. And those poor models. Okay. Dot Solar signing off.